Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching our videos. I'm here making some more for you guys. Today we are going to try a cocktail that's going to be a little bit more of an intermediate cocktail, but don't panic, it's all going to be fine. All it's going to take is just a little bit more prep time, a little bit more planning, but we've all got time on our hands, right? So we're going to make a big blue bear. So the specialty ingredient aspect of this is that we're going to make a blueberry simple syrup. So you're going to want to do that ahead of time before you start your cocktail. And it's actually really easy to do. What you're going to do is do a normal simple syrup, so like 1 cup water to 1 cup sugar. Put that in a saucepan on your stove over about medium heat, and while that is coming up to temperature and the sugar's dissolving, grab a cup of fresh blueberries, so 1 cup of fresh blueberries, mash it up, and then as soon as your simple syrup is all dissolved, or the sugar's all dissolved in there, you're just going to add your mashed up fruit into the sugar and water, let that come up just to a boil, turn off the heat, let it cool for a little bit, and then strain it out, so then you'll end up with this awesome blueberry simple syrup. So I say about 1 cup of each should do you. You're only going to use a 1/4 ounce for the cocktail, so you'll probably have some left over, but this can keep in your refrigerator for about a month. So you can use it to make more cocktails, put it on pancakes, ice cream, whatever. Get creative with it. So you're going to want to do that before you start your cocktail. Make sure it's cooled, otherwise it's going to be weird. But once that's made, we'll get into the cocktail now. So we're going to start with the glass that you are actually going to be drinking out of, so you don't have to do more dishes, which is nice. So we're going to start with a small handful of blueberries, like 6 to 8 blueberries, and some fresh basil, about 3 leaves. Give that a tear. Put that right in your cup. Then some fresh lime juice. We're going to do 1/2 ounce of lime juice. So usually about half a lime should get you about 1/2 ounce, depending on how big your limes are. These ones are kind of small, so it's a little bit more. But we've got 1/2 ounce of lime juice, 1/4 ounce of our blueberry simple syrup that we made earlier. Throw that in, and we're just going to muddle that. So give that a good smash. Make sure you get all the blueberries. Cool. Then we're going to add our booze. So we're going to do 2 ounces of silver rum. If you're not a rum person, this cocktail is also really good with vodka. It's even good with whiskey if you're a whiskey drinker. So feel free to switch up the spirits if you want. Add that in. We're going to top it off with ice. Oops. And then some ginger beer. So just fill that to the top. That's perfect. All right, and then we're just going to give this a stir. So when you're stirring it, make sure you kind of grab all that stuff at the bottom and incorporate it. Cool. Okay, now this is where it also gets to be a little bit intermediate, is with the garnish. We're going to make what we call a basil boat. So, take a nice piece of basil. You're going to give it a light slap, just to get all the oils and all the essence out of your basil. Float that on top, and then we're going to put some blueberries right in our boat, so they're floating on there. And then some aromatic bitters, so this was your Angostura works. A couple dashes on top. You've got Big Blue Bear.